Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Nightboat. Welcome to the House of Vampires. Please like and subscribe.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Poatan Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michel Demoligo Pereira!
Ready? Ready?
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie here. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Landed a big kick there.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Lands the jab.
Oh, he heard a belly jab. Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie while he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Right back. Right back.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's back in the clinch position.
Double leg. Pineda's going for a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the final horn as this one goes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here.
Clean punch.
try to establish that jab.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Let's see if he can finish.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh! There you go. There you go.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you by pushing. Oh, he can't even stand. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Holy smokes!
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, after a big win by TKO his last time out, this man has returned. So much momentum. A lot of people calling him the next big thing in this division. Big winning streak. He'll try to keep it going here tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, he's doing good with that, levitating off the strikes too. In the half guard.
right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Hermansson's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, single collar time now.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, my goodness, he's getting tight.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, it was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got an arm to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his pressure.
Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this.
Oh, another submission attempt.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Ooh, sorry to chop, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Block that kick to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching them.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pereira. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, lands a huge left hand. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, the fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Round two underway. Nice straight right lands. That one connects. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, he blocked that one.
Great timing on that double leg.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Constantly a moving target. Alex Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here. How about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Back to the feet now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into the...
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh!
kick hurt.
Straight right hand now just misses.
There it is. Look at that. Oh, big elbow. Right into a takedown. Oh, right into mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, nice.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Alex Pineda gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. So the blood really starts.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Big right hand lands.
Oh,
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the... All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice straight there by Pineda.
jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. Right hand.
Gets back to his feet.
Beautiful.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
Just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Alex Pineda gets caught with that punch. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his... Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at him. He's setting it up.
That guillotine is tight. And he is back up to his feet. Alex Pineda with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams...
Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that.
Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. I mean, how about this blockhead, right? The Italian trainer, Vittori. You know he wants the clinch, and with relative ease, he gets it here early in the fight.
He wants to wear you down. He's big for the weight class. He's mean. And I mean, even that, Marvin Vittori's going to be mad at you.
Right.
Because we call him a blockhead when he's as blockhead as they come. But this guy is a dominant force when he can get his weight on you, when he can try to manipulate you from that clinch position.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pineda. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
He said he was going to take it to this guy. That's exactly what he's doing at the start of this fight.
Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful straight punch there by Vittori. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice level change. Beautiful submission attempt here. That guillotine is very tight. He's getting very close to the submission.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice jab from Marvin. Oh, good block there. Pineda's cut above the eye, and that...
Oh, that's big.
Trying to stay in this fight.
He's hurt.
Nice body kick there. Oh, another massive kick. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
They're going at it here. Huge shots.
That is going to do it!
Holy smokes.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Poeta Pereira!
So first main card fight for him, and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one. our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Poatan Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracos still not Duplessis!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that killing is tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that's a big hook there.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch. Another big takedown.
Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here.
It's
unbelievable. Alex Pereira has done it again.
Jeez Louise.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Ready. Ready.
After a big win by submission his last time out.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look at that, going into the armbar. What a tight armbar. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He left the fight over.
Now some uppercuts.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Delidze's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Pineda gets up, he is back. It looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back.
Drop alive.
I think he's...
Thank you, King.
No compromise. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Another knockdown! Oh, heavy shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John Blue.
That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Hard suit, 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 hard suit. Thank you. What's for dinner? Fruit salad and French fries. Weird combo but okay. Lol. What's up?
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla.
Nothing much new.
And now introducing his opponent,
Same.
fighting out of the red corner, Alex Poatan Pereira.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Lands a big elbow there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he blocks the shot there. Alex Pereira going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, good kicks now.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Pereira.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Crazy numbers round 1. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised.
One thing he landed a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Back to the feet. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh, my Lord.
Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, face red heart shape. Alejandro, how are you? What's our Discord? Good and yours. Hi my bro killer.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career.
In a ton of trouble right now. Boom! Big jab.
Oh! Couple of shins here being tested early. Oh, big left.
Oh, nice level change. And now he's in a guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Look at that. It's over. It's over.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Alex Pereira gets hit with a kick.
Beautiful combination up top.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of...
He got hurt again.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up. Back to his feet.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Strickland's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
Holy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is...
So after a long run through the middleweight ranks, here he is making the walk to the octagon for his first championship fight at 185 pounds. And this man hasn't just worked his way up the rankings. He has taken on all comers, and more often than not, he has taken out the opposition. So with the win streak in tow, now the challenges get bigger, and of course none bigger than the incumbent, the UFC middleweight champion. We'll see how his style matches up tonight. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture. Look at him working at trying to shut the lips down. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
side control. Pineda gets back up again. Nicely done. And they separate. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go wipe.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so some definite damage. Solid takedown by him there.
Face purple white eyes.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Hi Nathan. Lowell Lontman.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Now he's back up.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Chimaev's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's not out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Oh, no.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
You need to fight now.
And he's back up. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Another takedown land. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
And back to his feet.
It hurt very bad. That one landed clean.
That is it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hell yeah, yeah, the champ is here!
Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker back, and ideally in a big way for him here tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And, man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. Steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, what a championship. It was for him the last time around, a win by knockout. Lands a big right-hander. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And is right back to the full mount here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Man, this...
Another one! Oh, nice body shot.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Massive head kick. And they clinch. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in his boxing. And that is on full display right now. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the...
Attempting a choke now.
It's tight. It's tight. This has got to be it.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
And he blocked the punch there. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Robert Whittaker. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the... All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. All right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense.
Let's keep it up. Come on, let's go.
You got this.
Alex Pineda, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Or tail the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Alex
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engaged, double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true.
Nice guillotine attempt here. That guillotine is tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy, because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here.
He's back with the guillotine now.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
That was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in.
That'll do it! Alex Pineda back with style points tonight.
I mean, wow.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission.
Lol, and my game froze. I'm gonna end the stream. See you all tomorrow.